You know, one thing when I first started playing Subnautica again a couple days ago that I thought was really cool was that it loaded so much faster than it used to. Um, and that's not exactly still the case. I think it still suffers from slow loading if your save files are starting to get too big or if you explore too much of the map. Well, quote unquote, too much of the map. Oh, what is the weather outside? But be that as it may, I really am glad that I took a break from playing Subnautica for so long. And um, I think it's like since July. So that's 5 months, 4 months, 4.5, however long. Um, because the game is relaxing again. Granted, I haven't been streaming it for that long too, so it no longer feels like some sort of obligation I have. Oh crap! I didn't refresh my drink. I might end up getting dry mouth and thirsty later on and start talking about the United Shush. Yeah, yeah, that load time's still there. Release my mouse. There we go. In the last couple of months, with me not actually doing any serious gaming at all, much less streaming, I've really been getting into large number games or incremental games or whatever you want to call them, the cookie clickers, because they're very low effort, and that's been about the amount of effort I could put out for the last, oh god, several years. So I've been playing Realm Grinder. Realm Grinder is not bad. So let's have a look and see what all I've done. I discovered that the old base layout that I used to use, um, doesn't work because they've changed, I guess, how wide or long some of these tubes are and how they hook up. Or maybe if I get another stockpile of titanium, maybe I'll test it out and stuff. But um, I mean, because I used to have like a nice grid pattern and be able to fit this building like right here, but of course I can't do that because then it would be overlapping, and of course the terrain doesn't deform anymore. I'm having to angle off my aquarium, which I can't start building yet really because I don't have uh, that particular blueprint. But you know, angling it off over here will still let me build my mother-in-law cottage, but in the back, mother-in-law cottage slash prison. And apparently, the Moonwell cannot be built with any given orientation I want. Like if I had this, it has to be built that way, or it just doesn't. I mean, because I would rather have this perpendicular, but in order to make that work, I have to swim out here, and then out here I can have it have any orientation that I like. But as soon as I get it close to my base, it pops. Yeah, see, it doesn't work like that, which sucks. Because this feels kind of like a weird orientation considering I always had it facing the other way. Hey Panda. Or red panda, I guess. I should respect your redness. Interior-wise, I haven't really done anything. Well, I did go find some corundum or whatnot, and quote-unquote ruby, so that I could finally make my water generator. I only barely got that set up before I stopped playing yesterday. I did want to explore the Aurora, but I saved that. I saved that for the stream. So I actually went and looked on the Wikia to find where the fuck to find. Oh, what are you doing here, Stalker? You should not be here. To find some aluminum oxide to make the aerogel, so that not the aluminum oxide, but to find gel packs. Because I used to find them over by the Aurora, but there were none over there. And the Wikia says that you can find them like right here. Like I should be able to find them. And no, there are none there. Or you should be able to find them down in the jelly caves, where the big pink jelly shrooms are. And dude, I looked in there for an hour, and I could not find a single one. So I'm calling bullshit on that. So now let me make another locker. So I ended up having to go to where the blood oil trees spawn. Okay, let's dump this, all these things. I won't need that. I have a new fire extinguisher because I'm going to go over to the Aurora. What else do I need? I have the laser cutter, the repairs tool. Just in case, let me grab the stasis rifle. And I would like some water and, not the stasis rifle. Let me grab the propulsion cannon. I was going to say repulsor cannon, but I don't have that. Let me do that. I should be fine for water, because I should find a whole bunch of water in the base. We'll eat some fruit. There we go. Now let's go hit up the Aurora. I had been a little bit worried about not finding the charger for the larger the power cells, these guys, because it already burned down one power cell just on the Seamoth, and it's getting mostly through the other one, but I finally found the moon pool, and you can use the moon pool to charge power cells, just albeit rather slowly. What else did I find yesterday off stream? The reinforced diving suit. The hull for the Cyclops. Probably some other stuff. Kind of irritated that the moon pool does not repair the Seamoth. It seems like it should. I think I have this already, yeah. Still, that'll be handy to have when I start trying to go back to build more components for the base. See, the lighting is even inconsistent. Like, this whole section glows, but those two pieces don't. I mean, come on. Okay, come on, you can get up there. You can do it. You can't seem to do it. Let's walk up over here. There we go. Anyone else want to play? I got something for you. The hell, man? How many of these guys are there? I probably shouldn't shoot them. It's wasting energy. And I can't just let them down. There we go. The door is locked. Don't you know? Seems like I should be able to just, like, scoop water over here. Put these fires out. I didn't bring my flashlight. Crap. I have to use this his crappy low-end flashlight. $64.83. So many batteries. Okay, so what's the point of over here? Nothing here. This used to be where the captain, or maybe this is what I'm thinking of. Here we go. So, or a black box. We did some shit. We got here, and then there's a boom. And the captain's quarters is going to tell us how to get out. Now let's see what's in here. A PDA. I do kind of want to pick these up, but I'm not sure about how much inventory space I'm going to need for actual useful stuff. Hooray. Though it doesn't tell me what blueprints. But I guess that's fine. Anything here? Nope. Sneak over through here. Okay, I think that's it for over here. Oh, look, there's a fire extinguisher. Oops. Okay, so last time I was here, I went and checked out where the sea moth bits are. I should be able to find the prawn now. Because I think I had only the repair piece last time. I didn't have a laser cutter. It's over here. Nothing. Oh, I'm going to pick up the poster. I did not grab that last time I was here. Sweet. Okay. Got the code for this in the office back over there. Now we come down here straight away. The Seamoth Bay we opened up with the repair kit. That's the path down to the reactor that I had to repair. Now we cut the door open. And hope I find some water soon. I did notice you can't seem to waste food. Like if you pick up 1869. If you pick up or if you eat something that would put you over 100 health or water or whatnot, it holds that in reserve. That's the log that says that there's some missing dudes that we gotta go find from some other corporation. So many batteries. Okay. Don't think we're getting through there. Here is some water and another battery. So many batteries. Let's see. Another fucking battery. many batteries have I got now? 2, 4, 6, 8. I picked up 7 batteries while I've been out. Okay, let's do some of this. Okay, and here's the prawn bay. Power cell. That's going to be handy for later. Another fire extinguisher, but I will leave that one there. And I might end up needing to get it. Okay, so this prawn is on fire. Does that mean that it did something in a past life and it's in hell? I'll let us extract the prawn. Or can I not scan it while it's on fire? I could not scan it while I was on fire. But there, you have been released from your lost. That looks like it should be a prawn arm, but it's not. That won't put out anything. Well, I'm glad there was another fire extinguisher here. Let's go up the ladder. And I can't go up the bent ladder. Guessing that ladder is also too bent to be climbed, which is dumb. It's weird how they phase in and out as you release them. They disappear for just a moment. Okay. This is the bar owned by that guy that said he knew he was going to die here. Not Torgal. No, Torgal's the name of the people associated with the Degrassi. Pretty good and relevant poster. Space Bear Veloute. Cottage pie or nutrient block. Yay. Dessert. Dried fruits and nuts. That's pretty lame. There is nothing else to scan in here. Oh, it's a single wall shelf. I cannot use these other trash cans. That's lame. Okay, so supplies. How much space do I have? We'll explore over here more before deciding how much of that stuff I'm going to bring back, if any. Locked and locked. I should do this. More fucking water. You can put things in there. That is a 3x3 container. So it holds 5 things extra. I suppose. Oh, this is the one where...
Listen, I know I'm none of the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement. I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it? I would like to reduce our contact hours. How much further can we do that? To 0. You're dumping me. I'm changing the terms of our relationship. How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other? It's a relationship of a kind. I feel system the whole time with that dumb guy and dumb robot suit. That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign of why can't you just be happy for me? I am happy for you. And I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me. This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Well, that's kind of weird, because I kind of assumed that was between a dude and a chick, not 2 chicks. Kind of funny. Still sad, but kind of funny. And through here is the captain's cabin, which apparently we can't get to anymore. Oh wait, no, maybe it's back this way. Oh, it's back this way. A code I still don't have, right? Let's see. Data downloads, codes. Nope. Cabin 1, though, I have. 1969. Yeah, I'm glad it just didn't start picking up stuff willy-nilly. Can you pick up carryalls that are not empty? Let's say I put this water in there. Bag is not empty, can't pick it up. Well, then they're less useful than I'd hoped. Okay. So I have the code for captain's cabin. That door's locked. Okay, well, I do have the blueprint now for the prawn, right? Tools, machines. The prawn suit. No, I don't. Huh. Well, can I figure out a way to scan that? Can I get up here? Sweet. There we go. Okay, so now I have everything from here other than just a bunch of food and water, which is fine. Yes. So now I can start working on building a prawn. Plasteel, aerogel, enameled glass. Subnautica has stopped working. Fuck. Subnautica just crashed. Which makes me unhappy because it means I have to do all that crap again. Which reinforces the fact that this does not have an autosave that creates a, like rolling save files every 20 minutes or whatever. Which is bullshit. So what else did I get out of there that I would possibly, quote unquote, need? The prawn. And the hang in there kitty poster. Which I suppose means, like, I don't really have to go over there anytime soon. That really frustrates me. Okay, so since all that's over there that I really need is the prawn, what is there that I need from other places that I can explore instead so that I can avoid going back and facing the destructive path so soon? So not that anyone would ever ask, but the concept behind this build here is, if something happens, this, I have, I'm gonna have like bulkheads, going through here, and like if there's a great pressure buildup and or explosion or whatever, um, this glass tube will shatter and let the pressure vent out into the water. I mean, it would really suck otherwise too, but that's my idea. Like if there's pressure buildup in the bioreactors, there's too much gas or something going through. Okay, so let's get in the Seamoth. We'll go explore other places. Oh, I know where I can explore. I have not gone through the wreck that is on the floating islands to the north. So we'll do that. Another thing I can do is start looking for some stalker teeth. Because I will need some of that for the prawn. If I want to make an observation deck, which I do. Also, you need that for the Cyclops, I'm sure. Okay. So here's where the floating islands start. Then down there is where the blood oil plants come from. Oh, that's a whale. Where? Okay, there is the alien gun thingy, which I have not gone to yet. Hello, Lara. How far out is the wreck? This is just so weird. This little crate just sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. Fuck. I don't see the wreck. Of course, it's probably better to wait for daytime to look for it so I can see farther. Alternately, I could just go explore the alien ruins that are right over there. But I mean, what's the challenge in that? Ooh, I will not be going that way. Ooh, and I will be coming back this way. Shit! Oh good, he's stuck. Good, fuck that guy. And that lets me come back over here to grab this egg. And I can just scan the bone shark. Just coming up aces all over the place. Sweet. Do I have my gun with me? Oh, I don't have it. Oh, silly bone shark. This is how you get out of this place. Now, there is a nook over here. That's the one that I'm looking for that has another alien key, which I will need to do any meaningful exploration because the one that I have from the Degrassi base in the jelly cave, or from the jelly cave rather, I left that back at the base because I hadn't decided I was going to be going to the alien ruins. But there is an okay. It used to be that there was a cave around here, or not very deep in, where there was just a purple key laying on the ground. So if I could find that, that would be good. There's also a cave structure on this island here that has another one. But that one is above water. Here we go. Oh, I should scan the purple tablet. Let me do that. There we go. Okay, let us find the cave structure above water that has the other purple key. I won't really be able to explore much because I don't have any food or water with me. Shit. Okay. That broken tablet is new. So it may be that the the key that's in here that I'm remembering is not. Or it might just be right there. Is this a gel sack? I looked for one of you all over the place. Okay, well, let's go look in here. Let's not fall to our death, though.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No matches found in the database. Performing structural analysis.
So does that mean that it won't be bribed or convinced to do the wrong thing ever?
Unknown language. Attempting translation. Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, I should have scanned it.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Round cube. It's green. And it goes exploding.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Enforcement platform schematic. So we know that it's a big ass gun.
Integrating new PDA data. The best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
And here I am at the Moonwell. Moon pool. Why do I keep calling them moon wells? So now, why can't my freaking computers figure out how to build one of those things? So I don't have to worry about the stupid bone sharks. This is a teleporter, right? Yeah. No obvious way to turn it on here. gun exhibit. Doomsday device.
Scans indicate a facilities control room, right beyond this doorway.
Now I find out that I'm a diseased mess. And that's really weird. The mouse prompt is for disabled device. How would I know that this disables the device?
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This command is under warranty. Translate the background broadcast. Turn menu summary to data.
So how many spare keys do I have now? Just the one. That was a close thing then. That's the portal. Let's see. Background data. There's some stuff going on, bad diseases. If stuff gets bad, then the planet's quarantined. So do I have schematics to make the nice batteries now? I don't. That's too bad. Because I could make a nice battery. Only one, but still. Okay, let us learn. There we go. Not that I don't trust, but I don't trust.
Welcome, Captain.
Okay, now one thing I'm going to do while I'm thinking about it is I'm going to move that beacon to just outside the entrance. Ouch. Did that keep its name? It did. There's a teleporty guy now. Oh, there's a teleporting archway down here too. And no discernible way on how to turn it back on. Okay, let's go back to the Aurora, and we will hopefully not have a crash again there. Oh, I know another thing I could do. I still haven't bothered to listen to any of the radio broadcasts. Here you are. Oh, looky what I found. I found me some prawn arms. Sweet. Okay. Let us find a way in to this section of the Aurora. I think I did. The animation for that seems like it would be a good opportunity to go into third person briefly so that you can see what's going on around you. Because when you open that, and I assume also when you close it, like, you can't see anything. Great. Ah, good. The picture frame. See what I mean? Can't see a thing. Okay, let's cut this open, and then I will go refresh my oxygen. I know I still got a minute left, but if we go do it now, I'll have lots of time to explore that area. Oh, look here. More propulsion arm bits. Prawn suit fragment? I thought I already had the blueprint for the prawn. Oh, okay, I'm very confused. No, I don't, because um that's right. I went and scanned it in the Aurora and then the game crashed. Well, then this is just very weird. I don't see how that's really going to go. Okay, we will cut this open and then go refresh my oxygen again. Really wish I could find the still suit pattern. That might unlock when you make your first piece of fiber mesh, and I don't think I've made fiber mesh yet. So that could just be my fault. Okay, have I found all the things here to find? Maybe. Oh, that's nice. Right now I'm using the Ultra Glide fins. Oh, Power Soul Charger Fragment. I should probably go back. Yeah, I'll go back, tend to my nutritional needs, then we can head back over here. I have that beacon set up, so I'll be able to find it easily this time. But I will definitely want to come back because I'm sure I've not taken all the things out of here that I can. Do I have salt? I picked up a piece of salt, right? Yes. Or I might have water already made waiting for me. Best not to take a chance, though. I really like the animation on the seaweed here. I mean, it looks good, but it's also not hypnotic, but But just the way it undulates is nice to look at.
Seek fluid intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.
Now to tend to caloric needs. Oh, look at that. Let's eat some potatoes. Sweet. Okay. Let me plant those gel sacks. I'm not going to take the power cell or battery because, well, I'm going to find plenty of power cells and batteries. Grab the repulsion gun. Um, this should be fine. Yes. Why can't I repair this? Maybe from this side? There we go.
All systems online.
Oh, I have salt in my bags. No reason for it to be there. God, these beacons make things so much easier. Nice glow-in-the-dark bone shark there. Okay. Ah, a piece of the Cyclops engine. Another piece of the Cyclops engine. Sweet! I can build a Cyclops now. You know, when I first started playing Subnautica years and years ago, and it is weird that I don't mean that it's anything other than literally years ago, I scanned everything. It was like the first thing that I did with everything that went on. And now it's like, okay, and let's repair this just in case some bone sharks try to engage in hijinks. See, now this is proof of ghosts, because this door was closed, or was open when I left. Stupid ghosts closing my doors. So I'm gonna have to cut through doors again? Oh, good. Glad there are no welding ghosts. Okay, let's go back to flashlight. Okay, this is the room where I was in when it decided that I was starting to dehydrate. There's the rest of the power cell charger. Nice. If only because cycling power cells through the CMOS is time consuming. Okay, can't open this. And here is just a door to get in that I didn't notice. Crap. Well, I did get the power cell charger fragment. So, and discovered evidence of ghosts. Yes, yes. Well, let's check out the Aurora now. Which is, I guess, this way. Oh, the Jays are complaining that they've run out of seeds. For that, they can accept their own blame, though, because I put seeds out there. It's not my fault. The squirrels were faster at getting them. The mushroom forest. There's another mushroom forest somewhere around here that has another fragment of the aurora in it. Wow, that is some stair stepping. And it's fixed by pop-in. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Again with the saving, just because I don't want to encourage any crashing. Where you at, bugs? Go on. That all you? Better be. Hey, George. Well, it's good that you're busy. You have stuff going on in your life. I hope it's good stuff. And you should never feel like you need to apologize because you can't watch. Okay. Now to start putting out all the fires again. Put the fires out. There we go. This time I do have the proper flashlight. Locked door. I don't remember what the code is. It's fine. I'll get it right now. 6483. Get the black box data. Aha! I missed this because I couldn't see up here. And there is nothing? What is in here? Just an endless maze of pipes to get caught and lost and trapped in until I get lost, asphyxiate, and die. Wow, that really is all that's over here. Holy cow! Really? That is a new connection. That is very new. Sweet. Okay, well, let's go check out the science room. Let's see, scan some things. What can we learn from the hive mind of Strader 6? They're all in a hive. Is this just weird, or is it actually good? Can it be both? It's weird. So nothing, because they all fought and shit, so neither perspective is good. And that they shouldn't be judgmental, they should just kind of check stuff out. Okay, well, because it's a long and tedious trek over to the other part, we're going to shortcut it by going through this pipe section again. Let me guess what's in here. That's the power cell. Good. Okay, so for the prawn, I'm at 2 of 20. What happens when I scan this hell prawn? I catch on fire. Let's not catch on fire. Okay, so I was at 2 of 20. Now I'm still at 2 of 20. Prawn suit unknown. Okay, that's just weird. That says 3 of 4. Blueprint available. Prawn suit unlocked. Looking at it here, and it's all taken care of. Okay. Well, I mean, fine. It's not the one you should have been picking up. Huh. I have no first aid kits. Crap. I'm gonna have to be very careful now. Okay, I think there should be a nutrient block over here. Good. Okay, if I'm at full health and water, then I heal a little bit. So let's be at full health and water for a little bit. The code for this is 1869. So it is. Yes, necessity is key to remembering codes. What did people say the code for this was? 7777? I don't remember what it was. But that has yet to be openable without hacks.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
So many batteries still. I mean, of course, they're all the same batteries from last time. But still, there's a lot of batteries. Okay. Got all these bits explored. Now that I have a water purification plant, I don't really feel like having all these water bottles is very useful. Let's go ahead and just put this fire out. Use more of this extinguisher. So when I throw it in the trash, I'm not wasting as much material. Okay, repair. Ooh, that's hot. And that side repaired itself too after it got through. The hell? Okay, this looks like risks for bugging out again. Saved. Submerged through here. And now what?
Integrating new PDA data.
That's right, this is the locker room. How far away can I swim? I can swim as far as I want. And what what is this shit? No, fuck. Oh god. Maybe I should not have saved. Okay, well, let's do a screenshot. Entering locker room in Aurora through back way. That is what would that back way? Lower entrance. Bugs out map. Gameplay bug general. Not general. Angry face. Let us see if I can swim into the engine room. Because if I can do that, then everything will be fine. I think. I can't get into the engine room. Can I? Nope. Shit. Well, it is interesting to see like what parts of the Aurora they actually have mapped out and stuff. Yeah, I'm outside the map. Okay, so how do I fix this? With a console command to teleport back to somewhere? Perhaps? Let me reload and see what happens if I just backtrack out. Oh, I last played in June, not July. Okay. So, let's figure out how I got over here from this part. Where did I pop up? I think it's like right over here. There it is. Okay. Okay, sweet. The character is so short. That's one of those things I wish they would, you know, do something about this perspective. Because this is like exactly the height for, crawling on your belly. Which is fine because, most people swim um, with their bodies horizontal. But the illusion completely falls apart uh, here. Okay, so now of course, now I'm curious about what happens if I go out through the other entrance. Was there something for me to scan here? No, I might have seen an echo of one of those. And all of this just for the completeness of going through and getting that code. And having gone in and out the correct way. I guess I didn't get this log article. There we go. Yes. Now all of a sudden everything is fine. So that tells you a little bit about the nature of that bug. That the world isn't loading all of its chunks as it encounters it. It loads chunks as you pass through doors. Okay, so I got maybe all of the posters from the Aurora. I got the schematic for the prawn. Probably got most all of the logbooks. And I got out of the Aurora without the game crashing again. So, all in all, not a bad haul. Also managed to loot the fragment of the Aurora that's on the floating island. I went through the gun building. So, I think considering the game crashed after a half hour and I lost some of that progress, this has been a fairly productive session. Oh, I didn't listen to the radio broadcast. I wonder if I can name beacons while I am away from the beacon. I cannot. I do know what I want to do. Change the color of my seam off. Which I can't do yet because I don't have the vehicle modification station yet. But at least I can change the color of its ping. So I think I'm going to get to the live pod, listen to the radio broadcast, and then I'm going to call it an end for the stream here. I might already have my prawn built by the time I start playing again on stream again. Hooray! Basically 10 to the 5th hours, which is 10 to the 4th days, which is 10 squared years. So, helps just right around the corner. Wait, 10 to the 5th or 10 to the 6th? Either way, 100 years, 1,000 years, it's the same thing in a human lifetime. I mean, you're dead. So. One day these feet will reach the ground. I guess that day is now. So, back to safety. Got things done for the day, and I think with that we're going to call it. I hope that everyone has a lovely day. Remember to brush teeth, wear your seatbelt, and always be kind to one another.